Hello everybody, Alex here. Welcome to Momentum Charting. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please take 1 second, go down below, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Today we're going to be talking about the chart of AMC, an update since the last time we talked about it a couple days ago. But the only way to ensure that you do not miss any updates on AMC over the next couple weeks is by subscribing down below. You are going to want to do exactly that because I believe we have an extremely exciting update in AMC. So let's dive into the chart here. Last time we talked about AMC, we discussed in detail how the momentum had finally shifted back to the upside on the 1 hour chart, and we notated this down momentum line and broke the high here on July 20th. And since then, AMC has taken off and went all the way from $34 and peaked out at $45.81. Now, let's get a little bit more granular here. I want to show this to you guys. Last time we talked about the update, I was looking for a consecutive series of positive divergent bottoms, and I was hoping that that was going to be here on the 15-minute. Right around here during the day is when we talked about it, or when I shot the video, right around 10 in the morning or so. What I was hoping was going to happen was that this momentum was going to shift back down here, and it was going to set up a third consecutive positive divergent bottom, and I was going to play this back to the upside in a big way. Now, that didn't happen exactly like that. What happened instead was that 15-minute, instead of dropping back to the trend line, carried up, and we rallied in a big way from around $40 all the way up to $46. But we have since retraced all the way back and come down to right around where I shot the video at, around $40 or so. So, I think in the grand scheme of things, this is all very, very good news. So what I believe is actually happening here on AMC, guys, is we are getting set up for what potentially looks like one of the best trade scenarios of the entire year. I'm really excited about what's happening here, some developments on AMC. So what I can say is that right now on the 1 hour chart, there's a lot of negative divergences in place here still. You got all these from the very top, from the top of the momentum that just started slowing down since the 15th of June. So all this on the 1 hour is still showing some negative divergence on the bottom. So you can see how the momentum here on the 1 hour is slowing considerably. And we have now gotten this red turnover dot, which signifies a high potential of a turning down in momentum. So let's be very, very careful here right at this point on AMC, because I do think that what's going to happen is we are going to end up retracing. Let's get rid of all this crap. I believe that we are still going to get a retrace in pricing and pullback even from these levels, even from where we are here today, almost $41. So be very, very careful with entries here, because I think we are still going to be getting some pullback, okay? But what I believe is going to happen here is that we are somehow potentially maybe down in these levels, somewhere down here, getting set up for a 30-minute positive divergent bottom, which is going to give us an awesome setup to the upside. And that's the trade now that I'm looking for. That 15-minute trade, gone and past. Didn't have a really good setup, the one I wanted on that. But that, I think in the grand scheme of things, it's going to end up working out better for me and for everybody else who's looking for a good entry on AMC. So yeah, that's basically the long and short of what I'm waiting for. I don't know how long this trade is going to take to develop. It's possible that we just have this like really, really slow bleed out on the 30-minute, and this ends up taking possibly a week or more to set this trade up, but I do believe that once it happens and once it sets up, it's going to be a really, really nice trade back to the upside in AMC. So we kind of want to watch these levels here, watch this bleed out of momentum, which I believe is going to occur on both the 1 hour as well as the 30-minute chart. And yeah, just getting set up to play this. And I'm really good at picking off bottoms. It's one of the things I do better than anything else, is kind of that bottom fishing style where I have a really good ability with my momentum setups to just find bottoms. So I believe that that's exactly what's going to happen here. We're going to bleed out on this chart of AMC over the next week and change, and it's going to be setting up a monstrous trade to the upside. And I'm really excited about what's going to happen in AMC, probably within 2 weeks' time, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. We'll have to see. But one thing is for sure, guys, you're not going to want to miss this trade setup on AMC. And the only way to ensure that you get all my updates on AMC, I'm going to be doing definitely, if I see this trade setup materializing quicker than 2 weeks, I'm going to come out with a video on it. But I'm going to be doing regular updates over the next week and change on AMC. You're not going to want to miss them. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell notification below. The only way to ensure that you get all my updates on AMC over the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for being on this video. Again, welcome if you're new to the channel. Excited to have you. Subscribe below. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again soon in the next AMC update video, and bye for now.